Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy World Talk, man. This is episode number 2. We're going to talk about them Philadelphia Eagles. Let's see if y'all can get this. Basically, what that says, good people, when you play us, you play the whole city. And on the back, it say made in Philly. Copyright. Check it. Philadelphia. First of all, I'm from Philly. But right now, I'm in Miami. That's first of all. Been in Philly all my life. Philadelphia Eagles is the best team in the league. Sorry, I'm biased. Carson Wentz, that ball. The talk of the town right now is Brandon Brooks' situation. He tore his Achilles. But what people need to understand is, with Philadelphia, especially with the Eagles, man, number one, we always gonna be the underdog. Number two, everybody's always gonna count us out. So the philosophy for the Birds is the next man up. Last season we was riddled with injuries, and we still showed up and showed out. Period. So this season we got weapons. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what Rager is going to do. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what Hurt is going to do. I want to see what Ward is going to do. I want to see what Deshaun is going to do. Because Deshaun, my man, is going to retire in a couple of years. So Jalen Rager, he's going to be the successor. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he's out there with Carson, getting those touches, working on those routes, working on that time, and working on that chemistry, most important. Moving forward, not only the Eagles, but the league dealing with the whole Roman situation, man. We see what things are going with the NBA as far as the lockdown or whatever like that. Everybody's real curious to see how the NFL is going to pick up. Excuse me, let me correct that. How they're going to initiate the season, especially as far as protocols, safety, and everything. Safety is paramount. Safety is paramount. But yesterday, I watched the interview, and Brandon Brooks was talking to basically like, look, the guys are ready to roll. They're ready to play. Period. You know what I'm saying? They understand the severity of the situation, what's going on, but at the end of the day, guys is ready to play. And truth of the matter is, I respect that, but at the same time, you have to look at the situation like this. The Rona situation, it ain't no cure. You know what I'm saying? They keep on, this works, this, nah. So we don't know when a cure is going to be possible to combat the corona situation. So with that said, you still got to play a lot of football, basketball, soccer, baseball, whatever. The team's still want to play, still want to play, people want to get paid. But at the end of the day, you have to be smart, be safe. And when people talk about the issue with the fans, getting the fans in there, truth of the matter is, man, I was thinking about it like this. Like, won't they just utilize the whole hockey situation? Like, you got the ice, and you see that big plastic John going around the whole ring. You know what I'm saying? Do the same thing as far as the stadium. You know what I'm saying? And if anything, you could probably cut down on how many fans can enter the stadium, because if you want to, do a whole social distance situation, you know what I'm saying? So if you have a person sitting here, naturally you may not have a person sitting, boom, right next to him. So you may got to empty those 2 seats, but they have a fan right there. So basically, I think that you probably could have fans in the stands, but in order to do that, you have to possibly utilize that format. You know what I mean? That's the best thing that I can see. Or you can get on do like they do at concerts. You can utilize a hologram format. You know what I mean? You can do that as well. You know what I'm saying? To visually and also from the audio standpoint, players, you know what I mean? They can still have that feel like the fans is there, the energy is there. You know what I mean? So I was thinking about a couple of different ways they can utilize this format. You know what I'm saying? Um, and that same principle could be utilized in boxing as well, but that's a different video. You know what I'm saying? But talking about the Eagles, man, you know what I'm saying? Carson Wentz is a special dude. You know what I mean? I like how the boy stood up and he said as far as like, look, where I'm from, like racial disparities and social, like he didn't see that. It wasn't introduced to him, and to a degree, that's a blessing. And at the same time, seeing that and going through that now, you know what I'm saying? Um, he has not only the platform, but the voice and the backing to initiate and start the conversation. That's what we all about over here, bro. Talk, baby. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. Let's start that conversation. Because change always starts with the conversation before anything becomes physical, tangible. As far as bringing certain things into fruition, you have to talk about it first. You know what I'm saying? And if you heard that little noise, apologies. That's essential air kicking on. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna keep it moving. But at the same time, like I said, man, like this is a special time. It's gonna be a special season for everybody, for all the fans. You know what I'm saying? So just keep watching all your YouTube content creators. Myself, I'm new to the game. Your boy Real Talk, man. People who see this video, remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Like I said, we're all, but at the same time, hopefully I'm coming from a good place with the content. Like I said, everything is from the heart, man. There's no computers, no green screens, you know what I'm saying? It's just me, man. Me, my voice, my opinion, my heart going out to the people, you get what I'm saying? But you also have a lot of good content creators out there, you know what I'm saying? Your Philly 500s, man, your Brunsons, and so on. It's a couple other brothers, man, who doing their thing. Apologies, you know what I'm saying? I don't remember your channel, but I will be picking people up, man. You dig what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, man. You know what I'm saying? It's about showing that love. Showing that love, man. You know what I'm saying? Promoting that love. And at the same time, like I said, starting that conversation. You know what I'm saying? They can give you visual. I'm going to give you the audio. What's from the heart. Because at the end of the day, man, that's what being a Philadelphia fan is all about, man. It's heart. Showing that heart. You know what I'm saying? We some of the realest, in my opinion. We are the realest fans. We have the best energy. You know what I'm saying? Are we biased? Of course we are. That's the whole point. But at the same time, listen to people. Listen how they talk about us. You get what I'm saying? They know what it is when you come to Philly, man. You know what I'm saying? Philly fans, we ain't no joke. And as far as the teams, if you lose, I can say lose every game. But if you have a little losing streak or whatever like that, you know what I'm saying? Like Philly fans, we go ride with you. You dig what I'm saying? As long as you go out there and play. If you go out there and play, what can we say? What can you say? You know what I'm saying? You show up, you show out. You win or you lose. You dig what I'm saying? Because you can play your hardest, do your damnedest. You can still fall short, or you can still lose. But if you know you put it all out there on the court, don't matter. You know what I'm saying? On to the next game. Let's prep for the next game. But going back to the Birds, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a special time for the city, for the team, for the league in general. You know what I'm saying? So everybody, man, just stay tuned. Like I said, over here at Real Talk, man, like we'll come at you with all types of topics, man. You know what I'm saying? All types of topics. But like I said, man, I had the Bird shirt on, man, so I had to have to debate about the Bird, man. You know what I'm saying? Plus, like I said, first video, like I said, I mean, he had the stuff on my face and all that. You know, like I said, we keeping it real over here, man. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it real. And I felt that it was important to be transparent. And like I said, that's what I want this channel to be about, man. Being real. You know what I'm saying? Being real, being transparent, and talking about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Just talking about, I mean, everything. And like I said, to the people hopefully who watch, join, subscribe, and join in on the dialogue, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, if you feel that you need to call somebody out, call me out. Call me out. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're real and as long as it's true. Because there's one thing that I live by. You can't not only refute, but you can't Can't go against truth. We got a lot of lies out here, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of fraudulent activity going on out here in the world. You know what I'm saying? So if you were never really a quote unquote real person or saw yourself as being a real person, you know what I mean? You need to start looking in that mirror and realize just because you see a person, you see a shape, a physical presence, or whatever, that don't make you real. That means you exist. You know what I'm saying? Being real is about character, being a righteous soul. You know what I mean? Standing up for something. You look at what's going on now with the social injustice in the world. And I'm saying people tired, man. And I just hope people don't run out of gas. You know what I'm saying? Really, we need to keep this thing going. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I started this platform, man. Because for a long time I've been a little bit like I wanted to say this, I wanted to do that, but at the same time, it's like I ain't gonna lie to you, like I was a little shook to get out there, put your face on camera and all that. You know what I'm saying? I understand that's the way the times is or whatever, but I ain't necessarily like that. You know what I'm saying? Real low key, do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Try to stay quiet, try to stay humble. You know what I'm saying? Keep moving, keep building. You know what I'm saying? But with that said, man, like I said, man, this your boy Real Talk, episode number 2, dose. Um, and hopefully I see you guys on episode number 3. We'll be back at it. You know what I'm saying? So stay blessed, stay safe, be about peace. Try to practice humility. You get what I'm saying? Be a righteous soul, man. You know what I'm saying? Try to stand for something out here. And as they say, if you don't stand for anything, you'll fall for everything. You get what I'm saying? So stand on what you believe and you'll never fall. Love y'all. Peace. Real talk.